Hi guys, hi, this is Life with Mahalia, and I would just like to say welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been gone for some time, and I literally just decided that I'm going to just sit down and record. So I don't necessarily know what I'm going to say, but I do know that it's been a while. So, regardless of whether this video is probably 3 minutes or 10 minutes, probably not even more than 10 minutes, because obviously I just needed to make sure that, like, I'm not letting this anxious feeling get the most best of me. And it's the thought of if I come back or when I come back, who's gonna care? I mean, like, there are better YouTubers than me, obviously. And I'm just there, like, I've made enough excuses of why I can't come back. Obviously, it's not anything that should be hindering me. So much happened, guys. So much happened in just, I don't know how long I've been gone for. I don't count my birthday um vlog or whatever we can call it. I don't count the impact drive video because I mean I had to post that video, right? So it was a matter of me just having to do what I'm doing because obviously impact drivers needed me. It's an NGO and I think they do amazing work, so that's why I also did it for them. And yeah, guys, so I am here. I'm not gonna say I'm back. I am here. And yo, guys, like, have you ever, okay, if you're a YouTuber, but like, have you ever felt like maybe you're not going to be welcomed again? I think I'm just ranting right now, but maybe that's probably the first step to me coming back fully. I've been thinking of, like, what else I can, put out there, because I feel like personal development videos only are not going to work out. And obviously, I'm not really a big person on, like, vlogging. I forget. I have a vlogging kit, guys, but trust and believe that I will forget. My voice happened in the past few months. I've lost some people in my life, very special people. Um, and I had to do 10 weeks worth of practicals, which was awesome, overwhelming. Um, but obviously, it's something that I'm going to be doing every single day in my career. So I think it was worth it. I think the environment I was doing my practicals at was very lovely. I'm not going to say perfect, but like, trust and believe that I will cut it out. Like, I didn't even want to know. I didn't want to know who's fighting or whatever. Like, I didn't care. But I made really lovely friends. Made very beautiful relationships with my mentors. Um, yeah, of course, like, no, there's no perfect work environment, but trust and believe that I was in the class, my mentor's class, and I would just chill there. If my friends who I met there were not around, like, I would just sit in the class, eat my lunch, be on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. But like, that's another thing though. So I left, like, I completely just disappeared off of socials. I'm not on Facebook, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on Twitter. It's now called X. Hey, Bana. Okay, we're over that now. But I'm not on all these social media platforms because I felt like I was over consuming so much to the point where it was making me feel like there is nothing that I'm doing right. I mean, people even younger than me buying houses and all these things, and I'm just there, like, you know what? Guys, we need to run our race. Did the Holy Spirit not convict me? He was like, fam, my sister, my sister, why are you not reading this one? Why are you always on your phone? What about this one, my sister? You know what I mean? So yeah, then I was just like, you know what? If I'm being convicted, I might as well just do it, you know? So I did, and I deleted everything. I think what's really sweet is that like one person really noticed, and he was like, and then my sister, okay, if you're watching this, oh my gosh, you know yourself. But I think that was very sweet. Um, yeah, I think I've gained a lot more clarity without the socials, without living for people, without checking on what people are doing consistently. I just think we all need to know who we are, regardless of what other people are doing, regardless of what other people are saying. I mean, like, you could be getting 200,000 posts, you know, just on your feed, and you'll be consuming everything, and you won't even remember half the things. You won't even remember a quarter. I mean, like, 200,000. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I don't know. I think it just depends on how much you consume, especially if like you're consuming like a lot of Instagram, TikTok, like I was, right? I was on Reels and all these things. And I think it also just depends what you are doing there. Like, are you making money? You know, like, are you trying to make a difference on the social media platforms, or are you just there to envy people or to think you are better than people? You know, and I think the most important thing that I learned even when I left was like, seek him first. You know, like, I was going through a period where I lost two people, and I'm like, if I continue consuming so many things, then I'm only gonna feel like horrible about myself. Like, I'm not gonna feel any better. I'm not gonna feel like a child of God. You know, I'm not gonna feel like I can potentially live without these people, right? I think it is very painful, but then you also realize that you are able to focus on a lot of things. um I ended up becoming, let's say, a workaholic in a very unhealthy way. Though it is very unhealthy, guys. Don't be like me. This is why they say be like Jesus, bruh. Oh, my sister and brother. But yeah, I'm so excited, guys. Okay, I need to go fetch them. I got nail stuff. I got nail stuff, guys. I got nail stuff. So I want to show you guys the stuff. So I have a nail kit. Like, this is the lamp, and I already have colors. I already have acetone, which is in here. It's spilling. I already have these things. So like, now I'm out here. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to be the girl who wants to have a hobby and all these things, because I took a break off of makeup. I realized my skin is actually getting better because of ting 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 and ting 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 ting. So I've been drinking glutathione pills and vitamin C or vitamin C. Please don't judge me, Pikano. She's like, this is not America. Give vitamin, and I'm like, of course, give vitamin. How was Sana? But when you speak English, I don't know. I just say vitamins. Does it not make sense, guys? Is it vitamins or vitamins? And Sapido, my sister, and my brother. So like, you see, I have stuff. I got this for my birthday this year, so that is really cool. Shout out to the gang. But yeah, so my skin has been improving mightily, guys. Like, I don't know. Okay, I feel like my phone kind of lies. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I could have pimples, but also look the way you can see now. Like, she doesn't look like she has pimples, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm drinking. I don't know if I'm. Do you see why I say I just had to start? So yeah, guys. So also I have a new saying. Shout out, guys. So while I was still doing my practicals, um, one of my students was smelling really nice. Yeah? So let me show you. He was smelling really nice. I know, and I'm like, I go, you're in grade 3. Why do you smell so good? So my mentor was like, you know what? His mom sells perfume, and I suggest maybe you give it a try. And I was like, sure. How much? And she was like 60 rand, and I'm like, now I want it. So now I've been making it a priority to smell really good, to the point where people stop me and I'm like, that moment when you don't want to show that like you're blushing, but you're like, oh, serious. Seriously. I'm joking. I don't do that, but like that's what I want to do. Okay, now the whole world knows that that's what I want to do. But like yeah, so this is Tom Ford. This was one of the first fragrances I bought. Then I bought Armani. I bought um my baby girl, the girl she thinks she is, Narciso Rodriguez, the girl she thinks she is. This is the reason I get stopped, okay? And then I also got light blue, but then light blue I gave it to my sister. Amani I already gave it away. And then I also want to give this one away because I'm like, this is the girl she thinks she is. This is mine. This is my boo thing. So now I'm just there like I need fragrances for December, January. This has lasted me about, let's say, 2 months. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe 2 months. I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah, basically that. And I've been very, very happy, guys. Siafunda Village Foundation is back, and that is very exciting. We had our first toiletry drive on the 30th of September, which was really, really nice. So yeah, that is great. I loved it. Loved the babies. I call them babies, but they could be teenagers. So yeah. Um so yeah, and then we're gonna have another drive. It's a stationary drive on the, let's just say, January, right? So I'm probably pushing for the 2nd of February because um not a lot of people have funds, in January. So we are waiting for month end. So probably the 2nd of February will be um our very first event for Safe in the Village Foundation, and it will be the first to many. So yeah, guys. Okay, I think I'm done ranting. I don't know what else I really want to say, but I've been taking my mental health quite seriously these past few weeks, and I fast more, I read the Bible more, I pray more. Guys, when they say wake up and pray, because baloyiba sebetsa bosiu, like, yeah. um what should I say? So like, people who are, let's just say, people who perform black magic, yeah, black magic and all these things, don't sleep at night, guys. They are doing their things, they are doing their shenanigans, they are calling on their gods and all these things. So if you don't call on your god around those times, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what you've been protected from. Like, when they say God protects you, you don't know what he has protected you from. When he sends his angels to guard you, you don't know what exactly it is. So you always need to make sure that you wake up and you pray. Yeah. So we'll talk about that maybe on a deeper level another time. But I'm working on a mental health documentary, and I'm looking forward to posting that. I'm looking forward to sharing. And I literally just wanted to be able to do this before sharing the documentary. I think it would be very awkward to just see random faces. You know what I mean? Like it could be very awkward. So count this as a trailer, maybe trailer 1.0. Still working on the editing, and I think it's been very overwhelming because I don't know where to start. I don't like it's just very overwhelming. I know what I want in my head, but I don't know how to execute the way I'd like to edit it out. Um, so in my head, I'm a global winner. I'm an Emmy winner, okay? But my editing skills aren't the best. So, yeah. This was just me ranting, guys. Honestly, I'm just ranting. My voice is cracking. I'm, I'm going there. I'm going there. Like, way there. Where there. But like left or right, Komoto there. Left or right, Komoto. We don't know, my sister, what you are saying. We don't know where you are going, my sister. There. You know? And I'm looking forward to making very meaningful relationships for the rest of this year. I've made very beautiful hearted people. They know themselves. Shout out, especially for the ones who actually offered to help out with the documentary. Thank you guys. um it's a dream come true that needs to be executed. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've kept on, like, I've been writing these things down, and the execution, guys, the execution, the fact that I already know what trailer I want to do, but the fact that I don't know how to edit it the way it was frustrating me. It's the most frustrating thing, but it's okay. We live and learn, and hopefully you guys are doing good. Let me know how you guys are doing. And how are we going to take on the last 2 months of the year? Because I think we are gonna finish strong this year. I think we got this, guys. No, man, I don't think. I know we've got this, guys. I know some of you could be tired, some of you could be on the brim of like just. But guys, let's be strong. And yeah, alrighty. Bye.